Welcome to Up Close and Personal.
It starts and it's rounded up with two Felix Mendellssohn pieces, the Hebrides overture and the Italian Symphony. And what those two pieces have in common, besides style and besides maybe the concept of landscaping, a spirit of a country, they were conceived at the same time, yet they're very different. Different in color, different in the way that the melody shapes. So it's just about taking two pieces in conversation and maybe also in opposition. What makes Hebrides a classic is the concept of nature, which is timeless and it's bound. We're bound to nature. The same space, fingerscape that Mendelssohn went, we can go on 2023 and really feel what he felt in the colors, in the atmosphere.
Sheku Kenny Mason is a young artist with artistic maturity well beyond his years.
I'm really looking forward to hearing Sheku live in the concerts this weekend, and it's really great to finally get him here in LA. I think it was in 2016. It was amazing. It was 6 years ago now. I watched the finals and I saw Sheku for the first time, and I was, knocked over by his playing. He was double booked. On the day he was supposed to play with LACO, he was asked to play for the royal wedding of Harry and Meghan.
I'm particularly excited to see what artistry and interpretation Sheku brings to this established masterpiece, the Haydn Cello Concerto in D major.
Before the Mendelssohn, we are going to play a rarity, a piece by Joseph Bologne. Actually, he was an extraordinary character, composer. He was a sword or a fence master, and very well known at the time. And we are going to perform one of his string symphonies. And, I think the combination of Haydn, Joseph Bologne, and again, Felix Mendelssohn to finish the concert will make a very fulfilling evening for everybody.
The Italian Symphony, this was one of the pieces for me that helped me fall in love with classical music. And from the moment it opens, you sit up straight and start smiling. It's a fabulous way to end the program and to showcase our musicians.
I'm also really excited to have Lina González-Granados conducting this weekend. We've never been conducted by her before. It's always really interesting when you get a new conductor on the podium that you haven't worked with, just to kind of find out their musical style and how they interact with the orchestra.
My plan of action when I am on a first encounter with an orchestra is to get to know them. And the best way to get to know them is let them play. And so for me, a first rehearsal, it's always a moment when we have a framework established, that we play as much as possible if the pieces allow themselves to play, and then we get to work.